What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Three-man broadcast here, and today we are discussing the newest game coming out, the four-player co-op versus one huge monster game called Evolve. So, I'm going to go ahead and say it. When I looked at that trailer, I loved it because they did something that I like. For one, they did not make the monster overpowered, and second, they did not make the four people overpowered. I liked how the balance was sort of in the middle between the humans and the monster.
It was
They all because I think the health bar that monster's health bar was about as long as each of the four players.
that makes sense. I mean, you
It's
wouldn't
just
want
it's
to
just
play a
like the
game
balance
that
of it
was.
is so nice. I mean, the monster's not overpowered, the humans' weapons are not overpowered. They're sort of just a mixture.
You wouldn't want to play a game where the monster always wins or the humans always win because there's more
Yeah.
of them and only one of you.
That's what I'm saying. Like anybody, like the monster could win a match, or the humans could win a match. It's sort of like 50-50.
Yeah. Uh, so, what'd you think about the gameplay when you were watching it?
I mean, I liked it. I mean, I liked the weapons that used the different classes. I liked, the assault. I didn't like so much about the hunter or the sniper. I didn't like him a little bit as much. The medic was good. That's the only two classes I like. The other guy, he's sort of iffy, but I mean, I think some people could use him. I'll probably be a medic probably. The medic seems like more my type. I'll
So,
probably like being a medic.
is there a sniper, a medic?
Yeah.
What are the other two
And a
classes?
trapper, medic, trapper, assault, and hunter, I believe. I don't know, but they have those roles though.
Now, when I was watching this, I was kind of this game seems like it'd make you jump because it seems like things just pop out of nowhere with you when
Yeah,
you
like
least
traps
expect it.
around the environment. The environment kills you
So
more than the probably monster will.
this seems like an excellent raging game. If you play against randoms and
Yeah,
you get paired up with random people, and it just so happens that the person you paired up with is a huge rager, and he gets mad at pretty much anything that he would assume is unfair, then I mean this would be pretty interesting and pretty entertaining for you to play alongside your friends while you guys laugh at
yeah.
whoever's getting
And
mad.
I mean, this is. I mean, I don't know how, but I mean, can you choose to be the monster, or can you choose to be human, or is it just you join a lobby and randomly pick out the hat? Oh, this guy's the monster. You four are gonna destroy it. Or well, can you join you and two other people or three other people to face off against somebody you don't know?
I mean, it would be interesting. It would be better to be chosen at random because picking and knowing who's going to be what, kind of like okay, we know how to
Ruins
handle
the
this
fun.
guy, we know how he plays.
Yeah, like ruins
But
the
if it's at
surprise.
random, you're like, okay, we expect to work with him, but since we're not, well then, what do we do
Yeah,
now?
like to do with the random. Now, uh, we didn't see. I mean, you could see a little bit, like 59 minutes of gameplay on their YouTube channel. I only saw about 15. Uh, I mean, I didn't see any leveling up or any level progressions in there for the humans, but the monster. I mean, it sort of seems like he levels up per match. Like you don't get abilities over time as leveling up. You don't gain levels like over your lifetime of playing the game. You just get it for one match, and after that you have to restart back over. But the humans, I mean, I mean, you make a level up. I don't know. Maybe the weapons could level up.
I'm pretty sure everyone can level up. I'm not exactly totally sure on that, but
But is it like per match, or is it just for your whole time playing it?
it may be just like after each game, it'll be kind of like how every other game is. Once you beat the level, or once you win or lose or whatever, they'll show you how many points you earned, and then it'll go
Yeah, and then
towards
you
your
start
level up bar.
or go toward like the full level up.
I
Like I
guess.
said, because I mean, I like to play games that give you like a long term goal, like whether it's either maxing out your character or doing whatever. I like a long term goal, and when I look at Evolve and you just do it, you just have that one game mentality. I mean, I just don't like it
Do you feel
like
like
that.
this game would get boring fast after playing it for a couple
Yeah,
hours?
I could see it being boring. Maybe if you could switch classes, you know, like every different matches you can switch classes. I mean, it will give me some variety, but I mean after like the first week, I mean it may just get repetitive unless they add like new modes.
And I wonder how they're gonna handle the DLC content. Like maybe they can add maps or new weapons
Probably
or
or a new monster maybe that you could play as.
or something like that. Hopefully, you
Monster
would
new
think so,
abilities.
since everyone's trying to be original here. You would
Yeah,
think that they would do something like that to make it more interesting.
like add new monsters or add new people that you can play as,
Because I
like in
couldn't
Borderlands.
see the same thing being in here, and then after a month, it's just like, okay,
The same.
I've pretty much done it. I've played as everything here. What else can I
Hmm.
do? Like,
Yeah, like what more is there to do in this game than just killing the monster, them killing us, fighting back and forth? What's more there to do?
you have any idea when this game comes out?
Uh, no clue. Probably maybe. Uh, I think 2015 maybe.
So this is a game that was designed for next year.
Maybe 2015. I could see it. Now, do you think there's going to be a campaign aspect to it, like what Titanfall did with the multiplayer campaign? Do you think there's going to be the same thing with that,
I mean, more than
where
likely,
there's an objective to do?
from what I've read, it's only like I didn't see anything where it said like single player. It just said co-op.
Just so well, I mean, Titanfall. I mean, it could be labeled as co-op in a sense.
Shoot, I mean, like I said, this game has a lot to offer, but we
It has
won't
a
know.
lot of It has a lot of potential.
Like, did they even release names of the characters or anything like that?
I don't think they release names. I don't think they have names of the characters. They just name them by class.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, you would think if they would. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know if they would have a story or not. If they don't have names, you would.
No, yeah, like I mean, maybe during E3 they might, show the backgrounds of each character. But if they don't, then I don't see them, having a background. It's just you're just going off to a planet.
So this is really a five-player game.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna mention what's in the ability. Okay.
yeah, like the abilities. Like I know we saw in the trailer they have like fire breathing. Uh, they have like senses that can see through stuff, see the enemy. I mean, do you see any other abilities that they could use? Maybe like extra damage on their claws, like extra sharp claws, or being able to grab people and throw them. Especially
You
since
can pick up boulders and throw them at people. I know that much.
yeah,
Keep them from
like
coming toward you.
yeah,
Um.
do you think they're gonna be like boulders? Like any more abilities that you could see being with the monster,
Uh,
other than being faster, stronger, yada yada.
I mean, I know you can jump really far. That helps you get away from people, and you move really. Yeah, you pretty much move really fast. And basically, what actually I saw that was, I think it was pretty fair, was that the monster can see where the people are, but I don't think the people can see where the monster is at all times.
Yeah,
The monster knows where the guys are. So, like I said, anything could pop up on you, and you would never know it was coming.
even that we were talking about earlier, the environment about how like they saw in the trailer, one guy just walked over like some plant that he got eaten out of nowhere, just gone dead.
I
So I
feel
think the environment is gonna be a major part, to surviving.
it's based off of sci-fi, so you know it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
And the people who made Left 4 Dead are the ones in charge of this, so we'll see what they can do with something other than Left 4 Dead. Hopefully, they can
Do you
actually.
think that this is sort of like a you know a new generation of Left 4 Dead? Like it's moving off Left 4 Dead and making games like these?
I mean, I don't think they're gonna stop. I mean, like Dylan was saying a while ago, they learn how to count to three,
Hmm.
and that way they'll be able to finally make Left 4 Dead 3. Which hopefully at E3 they will mention something about it. But I really want to go to E3 for like just once at least,
Yeah,
so I can
we
be
all agree.
firsthand looking at this stuff, get my chance to play certain games that haven't came out or won't be coming out for a long time.
Yeah.
Because I would like to give
Or
Evolve a
maybe
try.
PAX East or PAX, Southeast if they have that even.
I would not mind giving Evolve a try. Because
I mean, it looks fun. It has a lot of potential, has a lot of possibilities that could go for it.
and it's pretty much centered around the stuff that I play anyways, like shooters and first person and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I could see myself giving it a try. And plus,
Hmm.
I think I'd be more willing to give a lot of these games a try on the Xbox One, just because a lot of the old games that I'm used to playing won't be there, won't be available. So I have to try
Yeah.
new things to give myself a variety to play from. So
Hmm.
I think I will be giving a lot of these games a try before I judge them. So if you guys have any comments or questions or any kind of advice or any kind of info that you can deliver to us, and you can leave that in the comment section below, because I'd like to
Give
know
us your
more.
ideas on give us your ideas on Evolve and what you expect from it,
I'd
and what
like
class you be playing as well. Will you be playing the monster or medic, assault?
if they get to choose. We don't know if you get to choose.
I mean, I hope you get to choose what class you can be,
Well, the class, I'm sure that, but
but
not.
monster between monster and human probably not. I don't think you could be. Maybe.
Wait, is this character list? Is this a character list? Let's see what they have on characters here.
Do they actually have like backgrounds already?
Okay, they do have names. The
Oh,
medic, his name is Val. The assault guy, his name is Maverick or Markrov. Yeah, Markrov. The trapper's name is Griffin, and Hank is the support.
okay, support.
Okay. Wow.
So I mean, they have some names. Do they have like any background information? Or they're just gonna keep that secret till the game comes out?
It just says their names. It doesn't say like their
Oh,
actual.
okay. Like why they're teamed up together?
Yeah, it just says their names, and that's pretty much it that they have on that. And let's see. You may also play as a monster in the game, as your job is to run from the hunters, make sure you're not fully traceable. Oh, so also they have like your basic objective. If you're the monster, you basically have to escape the humans, and you don't want to leave any traces of where you've been, so they'll like keep up and follow you. So you
So yeah, that's what like in the trailer, like that's one reason why I was like looking at it weird is because the monster, it didn't really like it attacked some people, but then it started running backwards, like it ran outward. It didn't like go forward towards the humans. It kept on running backwards and backwards. And it was more like the humans chasing the monster than the monster, capturing the humans.
and whoever plays as the monster, you have to survive off of eating other monsters that you run into.
Yeah, that's what they showed. They had like other, different type of species.
That's
And I
pretty
think
much
the
how
other
you
species
survive.
actually, I think the other species hunt the humans as well.
That's pretty much how you survive is by eating other monsters. I don't know if that's going to be how you can heal yourself, or I don't know if that'll be a way
Yeah,
of healing yourself.
probably. Either that or it might be self-regenerative. You might
And the
just break
more that you
yourself and
eat, the
regenerate.
bigger you become.
Hmm.
That is pretty interesting.
But how much we have to eat though? 'Cause I mean, when you're like small, you'll probably have to eat little to grow bigger. But then when you grow bigger and bigger and bigger, you have to eat more and more and more and more.
Well, it says the bigger the monster you eat, the bigger you'll get. So I don't know how much bigger you'll get, but
Like I said, that'd be pretty pathetic if you're the monster, you get killed by another monster. Game's over. That'd be pretty, sad
and then
to see
once your
that.
meter fills up from eating as many monsters, you can evolve. So it's
Now,
pretty
is that
much.
a choice, or
I
can
mean,
you have to evolve?
you can. It says you can. It doesn't say
It
you
says a
have to.
choice. Yeah, 'cause I mean, some ways it could be better to not evolve. You can be smaller, more. You can stay in smaller places.
And it says it's gonna take a few. Like, it'll take time for you to evolve. You have to go into a form of a cocoon, and then you have to pretty much be in a safe area. You don't want to be somewhere the
So you
humans can find
start
you.
like literally as like a child,
Basically,
and you just eat your way up. Well, then I mean, like I don't know how like it's gonna be because I mean you're gonna be like a little child. Will the humans spawn then when you're a child and you have to like run away, or can you eat first and grow like the first evolution before the humans
I
spawn?
mean, I'm sure there'll be something around your area so you can, because you're not gonna spawn next to the humans. You'll be somewhere near the
Yeah.
humans, but you won't be right next to them. And the more you evolve, the more you level up, the more you gain. You gain more powers, defense, and new attacks, and it also replenishes health if you need to be healed or
So
something
you
like
have to eat to replenish health. Okay. So it might just not just be self regenerative. Like you can't just wait somewhere and heal.
that. So I wonder if if the monster can heal himself, is it up to the medic to heal their whole team, or can the team heal themselves by something else around the map? I wonder, or do they have to rely on the medic? And it says once
I'm
you reach
sure.
level 3, you'll be powerful enough to be on the offense, where you can gain an object to take out a generator which powers the force field protecting the civilians. So,
I'm sure they have to like rely on the medic to like help people. Like if they're like almost dead, then they probably can help them. But I mean, other than that, I mean they probably have some ways to heal their own selves. But if you're like really about to die, then I think the medic would be in use.
And I guess the monster's pretty much his goal is to take out the civilians. So once he kills all the civilians and the humans fail to take out the monster, then the monster wins. If the humans kill the monster before he gets to the civilians, then obviously the humans win. So
Hmm.
it's pretty much like a survival game slash versus.
Yeah.
So,
So it's mostly just like pretending, like capture the flag, like capture humans, something like that. In that sense,
oh, oh. You want to end it, Tyler?
yeah. But Evolve. I mean, it looks like a good game. Has a lot of aspirations, hopes. If you like Evolve, or want to listen to, want to hear some more Evolve news, subscribe.
Guys. Hello? Did he cut out? Did he, you over there giggling? Did he cut out?
Yeah, I cut out. My controller dropped.
Wow.
My
Wow.
controller did drop. My controller did drop. I will not rephrase that. I did drop my controller.
If you guys enjoyed this video, if he hasn't ended already, if you guys enjoyed this video, did you end it already?
Yeah, I mean, I hope I did. You can go ahead and do it for sure, buddy.
I don't know if he ended it.
He hasn't ended it yet. He's still here. End this on a good note, buddy. My good old friend, pal, Brandon Rice.
Yeah, you and Dave need to work on this. If you,
Not dropping our controllers.
no, on exiting out of a video. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel. If you guys are fans or have seen info on this, then please let us know in the comment section below because we are definitely open to hear what you guys have to say. If you guys have any comments that you want to leave, then please also do that. I think I said the same thing twice. But it's late. I'm tired, and this has been your broadcast.